Hello, what's poppin' YouTube? Skitty Boys here. This time we're going to talk about Antonidas, not an alchemist yet, Task 12. So as you can see here, Task 12 for Antonidas is destroy 3 enemies in 1 turn using Fireball Storm 15 times. So well, let's take a look at Antonidas. It seems to be impossible, right? So usually in a stage there are only 3 opponents and you have to kill 3 of them with 1 ability. So, well, let's take this off first. Fireball Storm. Cast Fireball 4. I'm at level 4, not 5. At 1 random enemy. Repeat for each fire ability you've cast this turn. So, of course, I'm not maxed here. If you have maxed it to level 5, then it's gonna cast Fireball 5. So it deals 12 damage. So I believe right now my Fireball 4 does 10 damage or 11 damage. Actually 11 damage. But make sure if you want to complete this task 12, equip Searing Pendant. Because with this, Fireball Storm casts Fireball at 2 random enemies, but has +1 cooldown. So the thing is, you see, right here, you only fire 1 fireball. But now, you double your damage, which makes KOing 3 enemies in 1 turn a lot easier. So make sure you equip that. Then for Geddon, well, anything goes. Just keep the Inferno one up. As for Ragnaros, of course, Blazing Ruin. Just increase the fire damage for everyone on the team. Well, Sylvanas is just here because I want to farm up her shards or coins. Well, as for the stage, I'm going for Felwood, which is 2-3. I mean, well, the meta shifts constantly. Sometimes they buff or nerf the stages. So just find a stage where you can safely, let's say, damage the opponents without them killing themselves. If they're too weak, they kill themselves off hitting your team, so you do not get to kill 3 of them. But if they're too strong, they kill your team, or they don't die to 1 combo. So yeah, you gotta figure out which is the best. But right now, I have done all my quests on this one. 2-3. So let's get into a run and see what's gonna happen. Okay, you can see here we have 13 out of 15, so we're pretty close. Let's hop into a game and see how we should target our abilities. Well, if you have put them here like this, just press the button and they'll place your mercenaries for you. Okay, so usually you want to pass your first turn. As you can see, they're not very strong. So just pass. Some of them are gonna hit into you and damage themselves, but this guy is actually a bit annoying. It heals. But it's okay, because Fireball Storm is gonna cast actually 6 fireballs, right? And if you're afraid that you might kill these guys, you could do this. So, Magma Blast, you can target on your own guys. You don't even have to target your opponents. So heating up, you can actually target that onto your team. And then you can press Fireball Storm. And you know, that's it. Actually, let me do a little bit of calc here. Or not. Well, let's just showcase it. Oops. They summoned another guy. Well, yes, it's a weaker guy. So it's actually pretty easy to kill. And it's a great target for, you know, our quest. Of course, you want to dig for the red ones because you could do double damage, and it is a lot easier for you to kill them. But of course, with 6 fireballs, we clear out the board, even though they summon something. But actually, when they summon a guy, it's better, because there are 2 procs on the mission. Let's take a look. We started off at 13, right? Now we're at 15. There are only 3 opponents, but then he summoned a guy. If you didn't know, that actually procs the task twice, so I guess we're done here. But, well, for you guys, let's hop into another one. So I've chosen a red one, and see what's gonna happen. Make sure you pick the red ones. They are a lot easier to clear. Press ready, get them on the board. Okay, maybe we should just skip the turn. Gain taunt. Nope, they're not gonna heal. Yeah, the thing is, they're not very high health, so let's not hit them. There's no need to hit them. But make sure, I forgot to talk about the order here. I mean last game, so make sure you do the ordering correctly, because if you're using heating up, make sure you quill this in before Fireball Storm. Otherwise, Fireball Storm will go first, and then there are going to be 2 less fireballs cast. So now, just target, hit your own stuff, and then Fireball Storm. Okay. And of course, when you hit your own teammate, there's no double damage. Look at this beautiful Fireball Storm. Bam, 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 bam. Soon you'll become Archmage Antonidas, man. So if you're wondering how to complete this task 12 for Antonidas, this is how. You can do it very easily. Just pick out some stage that you feel comfortable with. Make sure they're not too easy to kill. And, well, of course, not too tough that you cannot kill them. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully now you have understood how to clear this task. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub so you never miss out on awesome stuff like news, guides, tips and tricks. Also, if this has helped you, make sure you sub as well so you are going to see the first-hand stuff. Thank you again for tuning in, and peace out.